Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. How you going? Today we'll be continuing our last stream where I lose a massive amount of Pokémon. So instead of me going with the recap, let's see what Leafgreen says to us. Let's keep going. We travel from Mount Moon, barely survive because when I enter to a dungeon or something, I don't back down. I don't backtrack. So I got out from that place with 0 PP on water gun and quick attack. That was not an easy attack. That was a Gaulent like I never have faced before. Anyways, in our last team, we captured the only survivor was Paras or Roots. We catch Sansdrew before leaving, and now we have this team of 4, which are Donatello, Grunt, The End, and Roots. All at level 15, which is the minimum level cap I had. They were barely usable. Well, Paras was level 12, so it was actually usable, but not Sansdrew. It was level 6. And now we need potions. Because if you weren't here last time, I went into the... In fact, give me all the potions I can't afford. Wait, until there aren't any... Okay, let's buy 2 antidotes. How many Pokeballs do I have, by the way? Back. We have 7 Pokeballs, so we should be fine. Anyways, because I don't want this to feel like... Oh, we have a revive, we cancel that. I changing Pokemon centers for an unlimited amount of potions. I'm limiting myself to carry 20 recovery items. This includes antidotes, status healer, and potions. Which, by the way, you guys are down here. We need to... That way, I'm also limited in my travelings, making this challenge really hard. Which, trust me, it has been a Gaulent from the first level. Anyways, right now we have two objectives: the gym and keep exploring upwards. By the way, what is here? Hello, do you have a Poliwhirl? I would like a Jinx, but I don't have a Poliwhirl. And you, lady, what do you have? Will you place to him? Where I can get a Poliwhirl? Where I can get the root that allow me to do that? To catch one. Let's see what is here. And you are... Can't collect, but I see you have at least one. You know, now then, which of the... We have the boulder. Okay, we don't have any more here. There was a hidden object here, if I remember correctly. And we found a second rare candy. This is going to be useful. Like, really useful. And what do we have here? Honestly, I don't remember. Berry powder. Any kind of medicine, would you tell me? I don't have any berries. Okay, we are about to get jump. I remember encounters and such, but I don't remember much of Kanto. The region I should have engraved in my memories. But that's what we're going to explore. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. And let's get this party started. Yo, Elio! You are still struggling back here? I'm doing great. I catch a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you what you. Let me show. Let me what you catch. Show me what you catch. Sorry. Oh, he had a Pidgeotto. We have the end. Our trusty Sandshrew right now. And it has Scent Attack. And I missed tons of these when training. So I don't. Okay, two can play this game. Why use only Scent Attack? And now I'm. Oh. Don't tell me I'm gonna die. I need to switch to Donatello. And then back to the end. Okay, why keep doing that? Let's use Mega Punch. And it land a critical hit. Okay, that did not much, and we missed because of that Sun attack. And another Mega Punch. We almost got this Pidgeotto. Quick attack hits, land, and Donatello barely hold it. And we level up. Mega Punch. Oh, we are learning Bite. I like that. Now we have to face a Bulbasaur, which for some reason haven't evolved, but we have a secret weapon here. Roots! Go out there! Lucky for us, in this generation... Okay. I forgot what I say about lucky. We also... This go both ways. Bindweed does nothing. We are asleep. If I remember correctly, this Bulbasaur should have only Bindweed and 3 Spore attacks, so we should be fine. We wake up and we paralyze Bulbasaur. Okay, let's start scratching. It can't move. You go, Roots. And put us all back to sleep. But we have this. I hope so. Hope don't get myself jinxed. Each of those attacks. Oh, we wake up early and land another scratch. Let's keep going. And another. And another one. A critical hit! Bulbasaur is down! What's next now? An Abra. I honestly don't know what to expect from this guy, so let's start paralyzing it. And if you tell me this guy has synchronize, it has synchronize. Well, it only knows teleport, so... I believe the last Pokemon is a Rattata, so let's... Okay. Okay, I don't have Defense Curve, or do I? Oh, we have Defense Curve. So let's take the opportunity, this Abra, to set up some defense before the Rattata in the back show up. This should be more than enough. And now let's take down this Abra with Scratch. Just for good measure, let's use another. Alright. And Scratch again. Abra eats down. Last Pokemon is a Rattata. Now we have enough defense to take everything this Rattata had, as long we actually launch our attacks. Rock Tomb hits! That Rattata is now slower, and we land another Rock Tomb. Rattata is not buried yet, but that's okay, because we have Scratch, and Rattata eats down. Oh, that first Pidgeotto was something. Okay, and I forgot to do that. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this. Oh, what? Why did you come back? You're always plotting behind me, so here, I'll give you a little present. Faint Shaker. What? I don't need it because I don't give a foot, alright? What is this item? I don't remember this. It's a key item, Faint Checker. It's a device that enables you to recall what you heard and see about use. What? Okay, now that's interesting. Anyways, let's get back to the Pokemon Center for now. We just defeat Blue. I hope we will be able to reach we will be able to reach LT search during this session, but only time will tell. Let's go over here. Okay, wait, how many potions do I have again? That's important. I have... Okay, let me actually spend my money in some more potions. I have right now, how many healing items? 15, 16, so I can discount 17. I technically can afford 3 more potions, and those are going to be literally 3 more potions. I'm really poor. I never expect that. Okay, we are heading into the nugget. Did we heal? We indeed heal. Now, just as a reminder, the reason I have all these potions is because I don't go back to the Pokemon Center. I can only have up to 20 healing items in combination of status healer, potions and such. Once I start this route, once I defeat this trainer, I have to go to the end. There's no turning back here for me. So let's see what these trainers are made of and what we are made of. Will be my small team will be able to survive? I don't know. Time to find out. Alright. Our first opponent is Kale, a book catcher, a Caterpie, and the end takes the field. Alright. I don't know. I know Rock Tomb. Well, I don't need to use Rock Tomb just yet. They are value. They have value. And we don't have too much PP on that move. And I already run out of PP once. Twice, actually. So let's save those for later. For something more menacing, like a Weedle right here. Rock Tomb! Weedle is buried beneath rocks. This one is down. Next one is a bug catcher, a Metapod. Let's see how much damage we do. We do tons of damage. But these things start to use Harden, so that's no good. Let's send Donatello out. And let's bite. I believe Water gonna bite those about the same damage right now. Oh, by the way, here and here is Donatello. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this system. A self-made system, by the way. Not to boast or anything, but yeah. Okay, this Kakuna should fall now. But Catcher KO is defeated. Donatello came back. Next opponent, let's send out Gaulent. With Hyper Fang we should be able to take down whatever this last sent us. And second, now it's serious. Gaulent is up front. A Pidgey! And let's land an Hyper Fang. Pidgey is down. Next opponent is an Oddish. I don't like the idea of suffering poison on any stat, so down you go. And the last opponent is a Bellsprout. Same goes for you, Hyper Fang. Alright. These are out. What's next? So far, so good. This is a youngster for the looks like. Let's use Roots. Roots should be able to face this. I hope so. Number 3, I won't be easy. Timmy. Oh, Santa Sandru. By the way, I'm doing this blind before you say, oh, you knew from beforehand. No, I don't. I don't have any guide. I don't have anything open. I'm doing this blindly with my skills as a trainer. From playing PBR for a very long time. More than I would like to admit. But more than I can admit. Oh. It does scratch hard, and I expect to take down that earlier. What follows? An Ekans. Ekans have poison attacks. And Roots don't appreciate poison attacks. The end, I don't. Is Rock which resists poison? That Leer is annoying. Our defense is getting down, but we use Rock Tomb and bury these Ekans. Well, not yet, but now it's lower and we can't hit back. We can't land. Oh, now it's down. Roots didn't level up. Doesn't matter. Things happen. Let me see. Roots still with a lot of HP, so it can hold a bit. I hope so. Neither on Mayo. I don't appreciate that. Once again, I'm not a big fan of getting. Let's finish this fast. Roots come back and we send out Donatello. Let's use Water Gun. If I remember correctly, Nidorans can poison on touch. So that's not ideal. But a Mega Punch should finish this. And it's down! And we got poison. Why did I have to use that? Next Pokemon is... Okay. We miss our... Okay, 3. We are taking 6 damage. Wait. We have 24. We took 6. 6 plus 6. No, I don't like this. Come back. I really need to get myself a poison type Pokemon. To not be poisoned. The end use Rock Tomb. We have to avoid contact. But that doesn't do much damage. And we land another Rock Tomb. We have no choice but to scratch. Which is not healthy. We land a critical hit. It's down. But we got poison. Okay, let me use this over here. And this over here. Also, I want to check something. We are in Route 24, which ends at the end of the bridge. So after we complete this bridge, I can go back to the Pokemon Center, which is a godsend. Okay, we are a bit healthier. I think the end should be able to resist. Next Pokemon, next trainer is number 5. I'll stomp you. A monkey! Roots should be able to take this. Wait, I forgot to do this over here and here. There you go. Root should be able to take this. I don't want to use Stone Spore or Poison Spore. Well, Monkey can inflict himself whatever stats. Since Roots has... Oh no! No, please no. You have no idea how much I hating multi-hit attacks. Alright, Donatello, you are up. Multi-hit attacks have been the bane of my existence. That hurt. But we are not down. Okay, we are... Problem is, I need Roots to level up, and we are not getting there. Why do I need 2 Roots for level up? I mean, next gene is water, so I need him to get stronger. Congrats, you beat our 5 contest trainer. You just earned a fabulous prize. We got the nugget. By the way, would you like to join to Team Rocket? Okay, so open invitation. Okay, you need convincing. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. Well, that just annoying. Lucky for us, Roots tank the Intimidate, so we can't switch out. And land an Hyper Fang. By the way, it can barely survive. We use a quick attack. And Ekans is defeated. What follows is a Subat. This little pest. We land another Hyper Fang and Subat eats down. Ah, you're good. Come back, Grunt. Don't let this chance to cost waste. Okay, now we can catch a new Pokemon which is going to be, I don't know. Roots is up front and ready for the challenge. That's it. Our next encounter here is a Caterpie. A level 7 Caterpie. Okay. Let's put it to sleep. To sleep, no, to paralyze. And we gonna use a Pokeball. Where are these? Okay, here they are. And it's ours. Okay, let me hear. Give me a moment, please. I have the perfect name for a Caterpie. Which, by the way, is actually there. We have the perfect name for a Caterpie. I don't believe we are going to use it. Oh, fine. Maybe we could. A Butterfree. Butterfree is a really strong Pokemon, actually. But that means I'll need to train another Pokemon. Let me think. I still need a flying type, but that's not this one. I'll think about it. Alright, let's get to the next fight. Shane sent out a Rattata. These ones are dangerous. Root sits out. It lands a quick attack, but Roots take it and we land back at Bullet Seed. We hit 3 times. Hyper Fang hits. It doesn't do that much damage. And another. And the last one. Rattata is down. Next Pokemon is a Nekans. Once again, Roots take the Intimidate, which is good for us because Donatello or the End. No, Grunt need to level up. The End won't be able to fight at the gym. And we are trapped. That's okay because we are trying to escape. Do we? Let me think. Honestly, okay. Up here is the... Oh, we caught a track. Okay, from here onwards is the next route, so we can go back and heal ourselves a bit. Wait, before doing that, I want to do something else. Okay, we are not facing this trainer just yet, and we are heading back. We aren't starting this road just yet. I want to see what we can catch. Let's see. Another possible party member. We got ourselves a Bellsprout. Level 12. But are we going to keep it? Because we already have roots. Roots have been really useful, to be honest. Oh. How much damage that? Okay, now only 2 damage. I don't like that. Let's use a Pokemon and see if we can catch roots with this Bellsprout. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I do like. We got a Bellsprout. Oh, 69. Give me a moment. We now got our Bellsprout over here, which is kinda far away from the others, but that's okay. He's kinda shy. How do we name a Bellsprout? Okay, I will have 2 grass type Pokémons, but one of these is a poison type. Kinda hard decision, to be honest. Once again, the following gene is water type. Next one is electric type, so having grass type is good for me. This Bellsprout will be, I mean, it's a Victory Bell. Victim, Cruel. It's a male. Vicious. I like that. Vicious. Wait, I need to check that how that is written. And sorry about that, but I know my English isn't perfect. You can hear me out, so and make your own judgment. Vicious. Yes, it's written like this. Vicious. You know what? I think Bellsprout will be part of our team. I like Victory Bell. So we might have 2 grass types, but I don't give a damn about that. Let's store you. Okay, wait, let me remove over here box 1. And let's move into this 69. There you go, and now we have over here our little Vicious. Okay, we are healing actually. Let's fill up our medikit, our first aid kit, and we are back into the road. Okay, it's over here. Wait, I need to sell the nugget. I do have a nugget, which... Okay, let me check. We have 3, 12, 13, 14. I'm pretty much running out. 14. 6 potions. Let's buy 3. Oh wait, these are Pokeballs, not potions. Okay. The thing is I don't think I will be able to use Vicious in the gym. Okay, let's. By the way, I haven't checked on it. It's Rash. I don't remember what. Oh, we have Chlorophyll. What move does he have? Bindweed, Grow, and Wrap. So let's go back to the routes. Okay, here we go. We are starting this route as soon we face that trainer. I still missing a flying type Pokemon if I want to use fly. So I don't know which one will be. In fact, my list is getting shorter and shorter because we already lose Soy. Who is first? Who's on first? Vicious is. We already lose Soy. Vicious can take on this. Roots can, but not Vicious. And that actually did much more damage than expected. Let's use Bullet Seed. That hurt! 2 hits. Loki does nothing. We wait next to nothing. We keep using Bullet Seed. Leer. Does Karate Chop might hurt? By the way, we are faster than a matchup. Well, to level up these paras, I had to defeat a good amount of Rattata, so Roots grew faster. Okay, we land another Bullet Seed and matchup is down. What's next? It's a Geodude? It is a Geodude, which by the way knows Rock Throw, and I don't want to take those. Oh, Mud Sport. The most useless move in the game. By the way, Vine Whip can only be used 10 times. I didn't remember that. Oh, this is no good. Okay, we need to heal our little Roots. Roots is becoming a really useful Pokemon. If FX Sport trigger more times, that would be amazing. By the way, Vicious is over here. Let's fall back. And now we have an Onix! The perfect victim for Vicious. Vine Whip! Oh, the Onix is faster. And it survived. I'm surprised, actually. That Rock Throw hurt, but Vicious came victorious. And we level up. And level up again. Vicious level up twice, that's good. And only one level down missing for to be selectable to a gym. Okay, Vicious, keep going. This is our next trainer. Oh. Joy, use a Rattata. I don't like facing Rattatas. These things are way too much. So we're gonna need Donatello, Grunt. I think Donatello. Because those Hyperfang pack a punch. Speaking of punches, and not down. Let's bite back. Maybe I should use bite. Donatello grew up. Oh, we got a Spearow. That's no problem. We can't use Mega Punch. And Spearow is down. It is down. Okay. You're still healing. There you go. Okay, what's next? Vicious. Oh. That took me... Oh, Donatello is over here again. Okay, this is... I don't know. I'm gonna risk it. Please don't have confusion. It doesn't have confusion. Vine Whip again. Slowpoke use tackle. Don't know how. But we land another Vine Whip and Slowpoke is out. And now Vicious can fight. And it lends Sleep Powder. Honestly, a slow Sleep Powder will be good versus Misty if we can find the opportunity to send out Vicious, which can be harder than... which can be kinda hard to do, honestly. Next opponent is... my friend is so cool. It's what? And Nidoran male. We have a poison type, but it's not the best. At least with the move we have. Let's put it to sleep. Honestly, a slow sleep move is really good. Donatello, it's out. Let's use Water Gun. Nidoran took damage. Oh, and wake up. Use a peck. We are not touching any of these again. Nidoran eats down. Next one is Nidoran female. Let's use Water Gun. It's out with a critical hit. You did good, Donatello. Go back to your Pokemon. Next Pokemon in the line. Next opponent is this hiker over here. And let's see what it has. A collection of Geodudes. Honestly, I appreciate the guy. Okay, he has 4 Geodudes, we have 4 Vine Whips. So, 1 for each one. Vicious is growing sturdier. 2. What's next? Another Geodude. 3. Oh, I forgot this. And a matchup. Well, let's put it to sleep. Honestly, I think we can take it down. Let's use growth. Oh, it only increases special attack. In this game, growth still don't increase. Oh, you wake up. I Karate chop, but that did nothing. Let's use wrap. Let's trap. Matchup, it's down. Vicious grows stronger. And it's learning poison powder. Let's use I don't know. Sleep powder is actually, of course, the best choice. Let's remove wrath, so we can actually poison and then switch out. Next trainer is a youngster, no, a camper for the looks of it. I believe Roots is the one that needs to level up right now. Vicious is over here, and Roots is the one taking the field. And Rattata. Why this keeps showing up? I don't want to use stone powder. These things can have guts. Wait, can they? I know they can have run away. I don't remember if they can have guts. I know Raticate can. Surprisingly, Roots is taking these attacks really well. And I need to do something over here. Rattata, it's down. We level up to level 17. Next opponent is a Nekans. Okay, how many trainers have this combination of Pokémon? Let's send out the end. So it can level up a bit. I don't want to take any... I would like to have a psychic Pokemon. Maybe a Drowsy. That would be good. In fact, I can have a psychic at home Pokemon, which is that it's 5. Honestly, I think we might start training 5. The Pokemon that might end up falling behind or staying behind might be Grunt. Not because I like it, but I would like other Pokemons. Okay, and we almost conquered this route. Secret Power, that's a really useful TM. Okay. Vicious can fight. We need to use the end. What Pokemon are we going to fight now? Chat! Why an Ekans? Why they keep using Intimidate? Let's use Run Top and see how much damage we do. I don't like it. Let's see how much damage these do. That Intimidate really hurt us. Anyways, let's send out Donatello. Return to the end. Go, Donatello. Okay, let's use a Mega Punch. Ekans, it's down. Next Pokemon is an Sandshrew, which we can easily take down with Water Gun. Alright. Next trainer is who? This little guy over here. So let's send the end. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. I am not. Oddish, that's something the end can handle. So, Roots, it's up to you. Let's use a Scratch. Oddish, I don't think Oddish will be a problem. Nah, that ain't gonna be. But We land another scratch. And this thing's still up. And another scratch. Oddish is down. Next Pokemon is a Pidgey, which the end can't handle at all. So we are switching out. The end, no, Roots can't handle, but the end can. Let's use Rock Tomb. It lands. Pidgey is buried beneath stones with a critical hit. What follows now? An Oddish! Again, Roots can't handle this, the end can't. Oh, right, this might take a while. Well, not a while, but you get it. You know why there are so many poison grass in this game? Oddish is poison grass, Venusaur is poison grass, Bellsprout is poison grass. They forgot the not grass type Pokémons. Oddish could have been a grass type Pokemon, evolved into a grass type, and then in a poison grass. I don't know. The end level up and is now learning Poison Sting. Yes, I hate being poisoned and everything with poisons. Okay, what's next? If I remember correctly, these are not trainers. Cerulean, okay. Is something else over here? No, there's nothing. This is a Clefairy. I am not can be built. Okay. Yes, we will help you, Bill. Go in there. And we are going over here. I don't know how I can handle this at teleporter. Wait, now that you think about it, kids in Pokemon universe handle teleporters every single day. Wow. Something to think about. It's a bummer. And we got the SS ticket. Okay. There are tons of trainers over there and we will face every single one of them. Every single one. Now we can go back, heal our Pokémons, and head to Misty. Oh, we can get something interesting, but I don't want to get that something. Okay. Every single Pokemon in this team is actually capable of fighting. Funny enough, let's use the end to scout whatever Pokemon they had. Okay, let's make a recap over here, fast. I must face every trainer. Once I face that trainer, I can go back, like in the routes, and I'm only allowed to use 2 potions in gyms, so no more than that. Okay? And usually fights are not lethal in Pokemon. Only lowest level Pokemon are retired or dead if defeated. If I lose the gym, I must face it again until I overcome it. That's the way I work over here with my set of rules of no grinding, or minimum grinding actually, because there's no guarantee that my Pokemons are a good level In fact, if you notice, level 16, level 17, 20, only one 17, 17, while Misty have a level 21 or 22, no, 21 Starmie. That's why I am applying these rules. That's why I works the gyms this way. Okay, let me see. I believe we are ready. Alright. 2 potions, a tin of fire. Let's do this. Splash. Because only the lowest level Pokemon is defeated, I'm not cheating here. I'm forcing myself to use Grunt. But Grunt should be able to take a few of these Pokemons. Of course, if we land our attacks first. We land Hyper Fang. Let's use Hyper Fang again. And that hit. These Pokemons know water types attacks, so I can't use the end here. Whoa, that tackle did too much damage! Why it hurt that much? Let's use quick attack. Okay, we ain't healing the healing ground for now. We are next fight, I believe, if I remember correctly, is an Goldeen. Goldeen doesn't know water moves until very late. What? More diamond for you. So let's find out. And it is a Goldeen. And we are going to use Rock Tomb. Indeed, Goldeen doesn't know any water move, so we can safely use the end to defeat it. This might take a while, but I don't need to spend potions on other Pokémons. Because if I have to send out the end, it's because I already lose against Misty. We land a critical hit, but we don't land a poison attack, a poison stats. Please, poison. Finally, the first poison I land. I've been poisoning this game like 10 times already. And this is the first time I land a poison with a poison move. Excluding poison powder. Poison powder, that's what it does. I forgot this. Not this. It is this one. Okay, we land a scratch and Goldeen is down. Okay. Next opponent is Misty. Okay. Now every single Pokemon of mine is a level 17. That means that any of these that fell before Misty, it's out. The first one, actually. Which I don't like the idea. Alright. In fact, roots have been proven very resourceful, very sturdy. I don't think I can switch into Vicious against Misty, against Starmie. That's why it's Vicious' job to take down Staryu. Here we go. Let's use Sleep Powder. Staryu use Harden. That does nothing against ours. Oh, we miss our Sleep Powder. And Staryu knows Water Pulse. Oh. This can get out of hand really quickly. Okay, we put to sleep this Staryu. We land that. Okay, let's use Pines Whip. Vicious is confused. Please. Yes! Have another. Come on, Vicious. Do it. You can do it. No! Okay, wait. First. No, I'm not taking any chances. A quick attack should be more than enough. Alright. This ain't over yet. Here comes the monster that is Starmie. Alright. Hyper Fang. I knew the Waterproof was coming, I think. No! Whoa! We take that! Well done, Grunt. You did more than enough. Good job. It's leave the rest to Roots. Let's stun this. Oh! Wait, 37. We took 90. No. No. I refuse. We are. This isn't a day for a tragedy. Let's just bite. We can take that. A critical! And we got confused. That's no good. Bite lands. We still have a chance. We snap out of confusion and land another bite. Starmie's down. It's down. I'm sorry, my mic is. I have this. I'm sorry if I blew your ears out, but I think I can't hide my excitement. God, this was amazing. Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done. That Starmie is really something else. We did survive. God, that was scary. What do you have to say, boy? Honestly, I think that Hyperfan was the key for victory. That the fact that Grunt managed to survive was just amazing. Like I said, I'm going to take with me Faye. Now I have a problem because I'm leveling a so low level Pokemon. There is a little rule over here that I usually use for this type of scenarios. You'll see we are switching the mode to shift, but this is for me to actually level up this Pokemon. Otherwise, every other Pokemon will drain the XP because I won't going to find a way to switch in Caterpie. That means that every time the trainer send a Pokemon, I will send 5. I will not send other Pokemon regardless whatever. Oh no, now that I think. Well, that route is what I use, but I don't think I'll keep it. if I only be honest. Because the reason is that I already have a really useful book type Pokemon, that's Roots. And Roots have proven really good. Okay, you're a trainer. Which, by the way, Roots is the one that's going to fight over here against a Machop. Machop can do that much to us, so let's poison it. Now I forgot, I remember that these guys had guts. And I just did that. I increased the damage I take. For no reason at all. Whoa! Way to go, Roots! Oh god. First Karate Chop did 12, so a critical hit should do 24, so we are fine, but that doesn't matter because the matchup is down. It's not down. Okay, low kid. Oh. Let's not risk it. Next Pokemon is oh, a Drowsy. Let's poison it. Of course we miss. And of course we are disabled now. We can't poison this thing. We can't stun. I'm not. Donatello, please do this. By the way, we need to update our level cap. Let me check. Try to search. Let's use bite. Okay. Headbutt. But Donatello is sturdy enough to take it at. Okay, so Raichu is level 24. That means our level cap just right to level 26. Level cap. We wait up to 26. And 4 is 24, so 18. These are the levels we need to have our Pokémon to get into the gym. Donatello is good to go, but Donatello dies at that gym. So yeah, we can rely on Donatello. We got Dick, which is a good addition. Wait, before heading back to the Pokemon Center, I need to do a little catch over. Okay, I didn't meant to do that, but since we are here, we can heal. We can once again deposit 5, which we won't be using. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about my template where. Sorry, I dropped my control. The template where I have 5 down there, and I was trying to grab it. Okay, that's okay. We are. Let me update our box PC counters. We have a Pokemon in the box. Yay! Okay, what follows? Did I heal? I don't believe I didn't. Okay, let's catch a new Pokemon. I would like to have a flying type still. Okay. Let's move this way. Down there are Pokémons to catch, so let's get one. Wait, what is this way? Ah, yes, I remember ways that way. Okay. So here's a Pokemon to catch. Route 5. We need the end to level up. Okay, we are looking for a new Pokemon. One we haven't caught just yet. And here it is. A Meowth. But Persian. Honestly, if I'm looking for a dream place for the end, that could be Persian. But for the end, no. For Grant. Persian is faster. But I don't remember what moves does it learn. Well, we just got a Meowth. Give me a second over here, and we have our Meowth about here. See? He's happy. Okay, let's name this Meowth. It's a male. Let's go with this Sphinx. No, it's Sphinx. It's like that, right? Let me check a moment. Yes, it's like that. All right, we have a Sphinx. What other Pokemon we could have caught in this area? Ah, we already have a Bellsprout. Oh, wait. I don't want to read. You can get away and get smacked. Alright. Let me check Sphinx for a moment. Sphinx have... Whoa, wait a second. This is an adamant. Sorry for that. It's an adamant per... I mean, Grunt is stronger, but for just way too little. Okay, I'm going to start training Sphinx. I don't remember what moves does Meowth learn, so that's a problem. We ain't gonna Nidoran. I want a Nidoran! Please don't remind me that. Oh, I do need the item finder down there. Okay, what do we have over here? Another new encounter, another new Pokemon. But ain't gonna be you, the one facing it. You are still too weak. Okay, what do we have here? Pidgey. We are already out of Pidgey. And it doesn't allow me to escape. And use an attack. Why Pidgey does this? Please don't do that again. Okay. What's next? And another Meowth. Okay, let's give potion to Meowth to the end. And let's send out Sphinx to the front lines. Question is, do I really want to do this? I know it's adamant and all that, but honestly, Brave has been really useful. Ground have been really useful despite these. On the other hand, I have never trained a Persian and I had a good opportunity over here. Let's stick to Sphinx. Show me what you can do. And this is a level... Well, we have Bite. Okay, we got String Shot. And now we got Poison. Oh, we didn't! Please don't. Nice. Oh, come on. There. It's down. What's next is a Caterpie. I think we can take a Caterpie. Okay, these things take hits better than Metabot. Okay, another bite. I ain't doing this. I still need my flying type Pokemon, and that is Sphinx. I'm just wasting XP. And yes, I can switch. The idea is to switch ground for Sphinx, but I want a psychic type Pokemon. I don't know which, but I want one. Maybe a fire type, so I ain't training Sphinx. Unless something bad happen. Which I better don't jinx myself. Okay, we all think on coverage move and all that, but let's be honest. The end needs this. Wait. Does Sans Rulers... Let me check. Because I don't want to waste my little... I don't want to waste my little amount of TMs. Level up. I mean, does it... Okay, it doesn't learn. Maybe it learn Earthquake later in the game, but we need... They can only be used 10 times. Honestly, normally that isn't an issue normally, but because I don't go back to Pokemon centers that often, the amount of PP I have is very limited. Okay, Sphinx, I'm sorry, but you ain't coming. Maybe in another time, whatever, but you ain't coming with us. What do we have here? Oh, it says Squirtle. I just noticed that. that means we can get some level for Vicious. By the way, this thing is level 20. But it doesn't do that much damage to us. Actually, it does more damage than it should. Why? Did first attack was critical? I didn't. Oh! That hurt. Vicious, you were supposed to tank that. Not to almost die to a water gun. See, I almost jinxed myself. I was saying I ain't taking things with me unless a tragedy happened, and it almost happened. This is a Ratata. The end, Vicious can tank these attacks. But the end can't. Sorry, I'm... Let's just crash and end this fight. Okay, I need to check a moment the route we are, because I don't know what Pokémons I can find here, and I don't want to spend the rest of the stream doing wild guess in the grass. So let me check that for a moment after this fight and see what we can find. And see if, because so far we only have find Pokémon that I already had catch, and we can't catch those again. So I want to see what else is in this route that is route 6. We can find try to find Abra. There is also a chance of 2 interesting Pokemon, so 2 interesting Pokemon that we haven't catch yet. So let's give it a try. If we find an Abra and... oh, there is a Bug Trainer, so the end can take that. Okay, show me what you got. Bye. A Butterfree. Okay, if we land this, we just destroy this Butterfree. And it's down. Whoa, we almost level up. Okay, what else? There's supposedly 2 Pokemons we haven't catch in this area. This is a Meowth, this is an It. Let me give... oh, Paul, come on. Let me give a few more tries and see. No, we're only finding Meowth. Not like a bad Pokemon, but let's roll the die one more time. And we find another Meowth. I ain't doing this anymore, so let's move out, let's move on. Keep going in our merry way. Wait, okay, let me try here one more time. Maybe it's the area. No, we just keep finding and finding the same Pokemon over and over. Okay. Well, okay, I'll play. Let's see what do we have here. This is it. Picnicker Isabel. The aim is going out. It takes a gust. But the Pidgey is burrowed beneath rocks. Okay, what's next now? And another Pidgey, which enjoyed using Sand Attack. I don't find that entertaining. Okay. Next and last Pokemon is another Pidgey. Let's use Rock Tomb again, and we miss our Rock Tomb. But that tackle does nothing. Ghost does nothing. But we miss, we fail. Let's send out... Honestly, the only one I can send is Donatello. Vicious die. Roots die, horrible. By the way, I think we should change those names. They are more fitting, but nah, Roots stay Roots and Vicious stay Vicious. Okay, let's heal. We need to get back in shape. Just a bit. This is probably the last fight in this place, but I still ain't taking any chances if I can help it. That's the word I was looking for. Spearow! Vicious is not up to the fight. The end. Oh no. Those multi-hit attacks are a pain. Worst part is they are doing with way too much damage, and we miss our... Oh no. No, I'm not taking any chances here. That Fury attack was doing way too much damage, and we have too little health. 3 hits, that's okay. We can use Mega Punch and take down this Spearow. It's out. Vicious level up. Donatello didn't, and the end either. Eradicate. This is dangerous. I'm using Bite. Oh, we are faster. And we flinch. Okay, that's it for this route. I'll check later what Pokémons can I find there. While we heal, I'll be checking that. First, let me save the game because for safety, you never know what might happen. Okay. Bring... Oh, we can. Oh, no, this is surfing. This is all root. Good root, super root. There is nothing else to catch in that patch of grass, so we are heading back. We can use surf or roots. Okay. So before facing any trainer in this route, let me try to catch something. There is a Pokemon here that I'm looking for. We are ready. Oh, of course I can't escape. Okay, so there is a Pokemon over here that I want. If my memory served me right. We already had a Spearow. And, well, if I can... No. Should I? I'm using the no dupes. But I could, and this is the flying type I'm looking for. I mean, I can't keep rerolling until I find something that I haven't caught. Let me check. So if there is nothing new here in this route, I'll catch that. Catch a Spearow. Let me check. Oh, there is a Pokemon we haven't caught, and it's the one I'm looking for. So I need you to bear with me for a moment, please. Oh, come on. We have a chance, a 1 in 4 chance to find it. Spearow, we have a third of a chance, so... Spearow. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, from the chat, from the comments, from everywhere. This is the Pokemon I was looking for. Question is, how the hell do I weaken him? I don't think Water Gun take it down, but please don't do this. Okay, Water Gun does nothing. That's good. For first time. It knows Confusion. Knows Hypnosis. So, let's try to catch it. I think we can. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And it's ours. We got a female Drowsy. What name shall I give to a female Drowsy? To a female Hypno, assuming it evolved in a Hypno. Okay, I'm taking a page from... No hip. Nah. Wait a second. Okay. Hypno is this. Okay, I can actually write that. Funny isn't like a fake something. Yes, let's keep it funny. And if it found like funny, like something having fun, I'm sorry because my possession. But now we have another party member, Funny the Hypno. Which might have been a cruel name, but given the Hypno experience, it's appropriate. Okay, I need to make an update. So you are number 96. Funny name, funny number, 96, and our counter in the box increased by 2. PC box 2 over there. Okay, our team is growing. Now we need to train Funny. Having a psychic type Pokemon will be useful with how many poison types we are facing. There is also a poison. Okay, let's go with funny. There is the S stand, which, by the way, I need to potions to do that. And where are you sending? Anekans! Good! I hope doesn't have bite. Let's use confusion. It knows poison sting, of course it knows poison sting. Oh, that did some good damage. And it's a critical. Clear does nothing. And Ekans is down and out. We didn't get anything any XP with that. Okay, let me heal a bit because I start this route facing trainers, so I must continue. It's not a big route, but still there are trainers to face here. And below have a Sansru. Phony takes charge, but we know of better Pokemon to face this. Phony come back and Roots take charge. Okay, let's use Bullet Seed. By the way, that was a poison sting. I forgot Sansru had poison sting. So that could have been very dangerous. Oh, it's switch out for a Zubat. Okay, the thing is Zubat probably knows Bite. And I don't think Phony will take those kindly. Still, let's try. Indeed does not bite. It was only 11 damage. Let's go for Inopsis. Okay. 8 damage. A critical hit, bite. No, we can't keep going with this. A critical hit take us down. So this is a job for the end. Astonish does nothing. Let's use Rock Thump. What follows is a very dead Zubat. If we land that Rock Thump. Okay, and that was a critical hit. Lucky for us, the end is very sturdy. And Zubat's pet fell. No, I'm sorry. I thought it was scratch. I didn't mean to extend this match. Well, whatever. That bite hurt. Zubat is down. Let's send out Vicious. This is a Sansru, so Vicious can take it in a single attack. We use Vine Wave. And Sansru is out. By the way, I forgot to do this all the time. Okay. I need to heal my Pokémons because I only have 2 potions. Like I said, I'm not backing in a route once I started. I must go on and complete it. Facing as many trainers I can. Probably all. This is the XCOM player on me talking, by the way. A Bellsprout. And the end goes out. The end it will end in this fight. So Funny should handle this. And Grove. That's no good. Confusions should take down Bellsprout. Given my experience with my own Bellsprout taking damage. And it missed the poison powder. Good. What's next is an Oddish. Something that Funny can take easily. Or easily is a funny word. For this case. And Oddish is down. And with that, and that's it for this trainer. This one, if my memory served me right, the end should be the best answer to it. It's an electrician and have tons of magnemite, so yes, the end is the answer. Good thing we have Tick. And we are faster. What's next? I don't remember what level the end evolved, but I believe it's close to evolve. We are still missing our flying type Pokemon that I want. So that's an issue for me. What? What level? Excuse me? With Sonic Boom? What? No, please don't. Go. Up there is a trainer, so with any luck it's using poison type Pokémons. And this is a Nidoranmeo. It's a poison type, so Funny can take it down. Of course it's using poison attacks. Double kick. That does nothing. Oh. And it's down. What's next? It's a Nidorino. Shall I try this now? Let's just go for the kill. If I miss Hypnosis, things might get dangerous very quickly. Wait a second. Do I have antidotes? In case... Oh, I do have. Peck. Ugh. I don't want Funny to die this early. It almost leveled up. I guess we can switch. What's over there? I think this is... You know what? I'm not taking any chances. This seems to be another electrician, and we already know for a fact that these guys have Magnemites. Those Magnemite have Sonic Booms, and I don't like Sonic Boom at this early. So let's just... And they keep missing. Thank you. And Magnemite, it's down. We defeat Magnemite. That was electric. Okay, so there is no more Pokemon that we can catch here, so let's avoid the grass for now. Which is a terrible idea, consider that I need the XP. But I'm not in fighting form. Unless against these with roots. So let's please, Donatello. Oh. Are you serious? Donatello, please go out again. What again? En serio? The heck is this? Finally! Let's use water gun. And it's going to roar again, right? No, it isn't this time. It actually bite back. And Gaulent is down. Everyone got a bit of XP. Oh, we are heading a good move. A really good move. Bullpix! Let's use water gun. This Bullpix is going down. What the hell? You know, I ain't switching. Grunt can end this fight and will end this fight. Hyper Fang. Bullpix is down and out. Donatello level up. That's good. There was something... Oh, there is escape rope. I don't know why I would like it. We complete the route. Good. And over here is a Snorlax. What is up here? I don't remember what is here. Oh, this is a Professor of Existence, right? It's supposed to give you a reward. Oh, we haven't caught that many. I want a Nidorina. I want a Nidorina. But... oh, there are two more trains over here. We got our Great Ball. How much? We have taken considerable damage and we already completed the route. But I'm taking this risk. This isn't a challenge if I go the safe way. So let's see. A Voltorb. And I might die. Wait, at what level these guys learn self-destruct? I need to check on that. Because I don't like the idea of being taken by surprise with a grenade. Okay. Okay. This Volta is no way near to get to learn that move. Oh, it got paralyzed. Nice, I would have rather a poison effect, but paralyze is good. Okay, the 3 hits. How many more can we do? That miss. And it missed too. Okay. I mean, for experience, I have taken a few explosions here and there in my previous Nuzlocke in Crystal, which it fails, by the way. And honestly, I'm seeing that I have no protection against those. I used to have a Graveler or a Gaulent, but that doesn't apply anymore. I need to be very careful around those Pokémons. And this Manamite eats down in a single dig. Roots level up. Nice. Just trying to leech life. Scratch does more damage. I'm sorry, but you ain't doing nothing with leech life. Next is last one is that little fella over there. Do I have a potion? Is the question. A super potion? No, I don't have a potion. So I can't use Phony to fight, but I can send it out to gain XP. And these are Rattatas. Very strong Rattatas. So let's switch to Donatello, who packs a punch and can't take a hit. And speaking of punches, it's almost down. Let's end it with a bite. Rattata is down. Next Pokemon is another Rattata, and we land another Mega Punch. Despite that many tail whips, that did nothing. Land another bite, and Rattata is out. Last Pokemon is a Raticate. These are dangerous. And Donatello holds fast. We can't. The end. It's up to you. Hyper Fang. No, 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 no. Oh, we take. We hold. Oh. Raticates are dangerous. And it's out. Somehow we survive. Alright. You go back there and you go up. And we complete this zone. No! No, 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 no. I already complete this route. I ain't facing that guy. Say what you will, but I ain't that crazy. I can face it later. Alright. That Raticate almost took down Donatello. Any other Pokemon would have fought. I believe even the end. No. The reason why that Hyperfang hurt so much was because Donatello had its defense lowered. Let me check something. 43, 46. Sunvale. FX Sport. Oh, Insomnia can be put to sleep. That's good. Grunt, Roots, Vicious. It's funny, I like Vicious, but maybe Vicious is going out too. I don't know. Anyways, that will be a thing for the next time, because this is the end for this transmission. I want to thank anyone here, and I hope you have enjoyed this stream. Things only going to keep going harder. I believe we had a few close calls, as you can see, and our team so far is growing strong. Vicious and Grunt might not make it. I honestly enjoying Roots more than I thought. So the end is getting really strong. Donatello too. Funny. I wanted a secret Pokemon, and this is the one I wanted, so I keeping it. But Vicious and Grunt might not make it. I want a poison type. I still want a poison type, but Vicious might not eat. Anyways, stay going to stay with us for now. Rock Tuner, we might use her on the Rock Tuner. But still, anyways, that's all for now. Once again, I want to thank you once more and have a nice day. See ya, and until next time. Bye.